so excited. I'm going to actually order everything.
Devouring it. We're about to go back for a second.
As a vegetarian, I got quite a few of the salads, which are phenomenal.
It's beer and meat. Seriously, can't get any better than that.
G'day, I'm Stacey. My love language is receiving gifts. Like a tow bar, snorkel, and a camping canopy. Let's explore our wild side, you big hairy bear.
Love drives everything at Karma. All cars are hand-selected by experts, backed with 7-day returns, and delivered to your door.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to PDNR for the Winter Champs 2023. Proudly brought to you for your live stream broadcast by Campbelltown Hobbies and Psychology Services New South Wales. Big thanks also to Brisket Boys and Mark One, our broadcasting partners. We're set for a beautiful Sunday morning. You know what? About 5 days ago, I was a little bit nervous looking at the weather forecast for this event, but we are looking GUD good for this one. The sun is out, and eventually it shall hopefully warm up. We're set for a big day of EP class racing. First on deck is ISTC Junior. I've got check-ins from everybody except for Colton and Isaac. Can anyone inform me as to their status? Because I've got no missed transponders. Are Colton and Isaac here right now? Colton's got a problem. Needs 2 minutes. Tony Firth, what do you reckon for the kids? Absolutely. All right, for the juniors, we're going to give you guys a couple of extra minutes. So just slow it up. Don't burn up your battery too much. We're just going to hold an extra minute or two just to let Colton get to the track. We want all our juniors to be having lots of fun this weekend. What about Isaac Kennedy? Where's Isaac at? I'm hearing crickets. I heard someone yell, Chris. Out? Isaac's out? What about Colton? Oh, Colton's out. You don't know about Isaac. All right. Thank you, John Pierce. So Colton's out. Is Isaac coming? I'm going to just go ahead and send us in. All right. All the juniors, you guys want to stop on the back straight, right where Jeffrey Mackey's standing. Juniors, just all drive up in order. Your starting order is Cooper, then Lexie, Caden, Alex, Maya, Jay, and Logan. That's your starting order. You go when your name is called, juniors. All right, all our juniors lining up on the back straight, ready to go. All right, time to kick off race day for EP. You guys ready? All right, in less than 5. Wait till your name is called. Go Cooper. Go Lexie. Go Caden. Go Alex. Go Maya. Go Jay. And go Logan. All right, everybody getting off and rolling and started. And we're off and underway with ISTC Junior getting us a start here for Electric Day. Race 2, you guys are up next. Race 2 is up next. The ISTC 21.5 Heat 1 is up next. We've got 4 heats of 21.5. You guys are up next. Out here at the moment, Lexie Firth getting off to a good start here. She's rocking the pink and purple, freshly painted body. She did herself, looking fantastic on the racetrack. I love a pink race car. Lexie rocking around that time by a 28.4. That's her best lap so far here. Into the KWR chicane. Get a nice switch up to go around the curbing, unlike the way short course racing went down yesterday. I got Logan Rintoul showing I think he got force started. His transponder missed his first lap and then got force started and picked up an 11-second lap here. So we're going to, I can't actually change that. So it's going to be interesting to see how that pans out in the results here. So Logan showing on top on time right now. He's lapping in the 24s. He's putting together some pretty solid laps. Lexie Firth into second on time right now. Caden Hill to third. From Jay, then Maya, then Cooper. Alex Marks rolling around the track here, having some fun as well. It's a cold, cold morning, and that means a slippery dip of a racetrack to get us started. Logan goes underneath the Speedy RC timing ridge, 25.2 that time by. Keeping on track here, 2.5 minutes to go. Sorry for the delay with a little lack of commentary. Just sorting out a couple of transponders. Final call for transponder numbers if anybody needs to change. Final call for those guys. Rolling around, all caution on the back straight, watching on the back straight. Logan getting caught up there on another car. Watching Logan Rintoul right now. In the white and blue coming up. Nice pass on the blue car. Thank you guys working together. Just letting the faster guys go through as Logan comes up the line. He leads on laps at the moment, but he got forced on the first lap, so I'm not sure what the go is there. We'll sort it out in timing. He missed his first crossing to start his lap. He had to get... I don't know. They're rocking down, 1 minute 20 to go. Logan still leading the way. Lexie doing a solid job in second. Logan coming down towards the X-ray hairpin. A nice bit of rotation. That thing pivots on a dime right now. Coming up onto the Okomo back straight. through the sweeper and underneath the Speedy RC timing bridge. Another lap for Logan. He's dipped into the 23s now. It's a 23.9. Hot lap for Logan. Lexie Firth into second at the moment. She's doing nicely. Last time by a 29.1 for Lexie. She goes through the KWR chicane. As we watch this little battle going on at the moment, a couple of drivers making their way through the KWR chicane, round onto the Smokem RC main straight. Shout out to Vinny hanging out here at PDNR. I was having a chat to Vinny this morning, talking about how Smokem's going. It's going crazy. And we're loving the support for all the clubs here. And the way that this works, I don't know if you guys have figured out the way the sponsorship for race events works, but they put their hand in their pocket to help out the clubs and help the racing, and then in turn, the racers put their hands in their pocket and help out the businesses by sending their business their way. Smokem RC is no exception. They're a fantastic business supporting a lot of the EP racing here, right here in the New South Wales region. They got a fantastic website stocking ARC, stocking the Express range. What else have they got? Oh, caution, watch it on the back straight. They just took on the R1 range of electrics. Caution on the back straight still. We're clear. We're good. Took on the R1 range of electrics. I think they got Blitz bodies. Is it Montec on hand as well? Hirosiko for screws and components you need and whatnot. They got a fantastic range of products. A lot of racing and a few of the other aftermarket brands as well on board with Smokem RC. So anything you need to go racing, give them a call and hit them up. Vinny will be happy to sort you out. I even got a mate of mine getting into RC racing. Started out in his program. As while I've been yabbering along, we're wrapping up the run here. The last one to finish is going to be Logan. So track is still live at the moment. Just waiting on Logan to bring it around out of the X-ray hairpin. Last one to finish is going to be Logan here, coming across the line and under the bridge. That's everybody done. Congratulations to the juniors. Why don't you put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen? The future of our hobby, the juniors, getting it done for their first round. Logan Rintol getting it done here. He ran a 16-lap run, 16.619.2 for Logan. Caden Hill going a second on a 13.616.5. Lexie Firth, the third, with a 13.618. Jay, then Maya, followed by Cooper and Alex Marks. Alex had a few misses there, or a few really long laps, so we'll see whether they were just a couple of little errors on track or something with the transponder. Race 2, the first heat of 21.5 coming up next.
Lexie Firth, beautiful run there, second in the opening qualifying race. Tell us how that went.
It went well. It was my first race of the day, so the car's feeling pretty good.
And just tell us a bit about the body. Did you paint that yourself?
Yeah, with a little help from my dad and my brother Tate, mainly myself, yeah.
You've done really well, one race, and I can't see any scratches on it.
Yeah, unheard of.
And just tell us, something happened with your feet in that race?
Oh, they're a bit cold. It's a bit chilly down here today, but it's good.
And how long have you been racing RC?
I've been racing most of my life. I started as a baby with my dad, and yeah, I've been doing it ever since.
And what do you like most about RC?
Just like how fun it is and how you can make friends, and it's really fun.
Well, great way to start your day. Good run there. We'll let you go, Marshall, and yeah, good luck in the next one.
Thank you.
All right, can I get a couple of the parents for the juniors to help Marshall as well? We can get a couple of the parents to come out and help out here. Now, I've got some double check-ins for Mia and Josh. I've got same transponder numbers for both of you guys, so I'm still waiting on a check-in from Rochelle, Anthony, James. Oh, there we go. I got Josh Thomas over the line. Thank you, Josh. Got Wayne and Paul to come out and go over as well. All right, I got Wayne checking in here. Just waiting on Paul. Anthony Cummins with a check-in. That body's running really low, Anthony. It's rubbing on the ground on the left-hand side. All right, I'm just missing check-in for James and Paul. All right, how many cars we got out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 check-ins. I'm missing James and Paul. They not running. I can't see any extra cars and whatnot, so... All right, let's get all of our cars on the back straight. Stop them all on the back straight. Your starting order is going to be Rochelle, Anthony, Mia, Andrew, Wayne, Joshua, and Patrick. All right, and Anthony with that body, it's running super low, man, so you're just going to have to be cautious. It's going to catch the car. So let's get that car over to the starting area. Yeah, great observation by the youngster on Marshall 8. That body's too close to the ground. All right, we're set to go. ISTC 21.5, Heat 1 on deck. Go Rochelle. Go Anthony. Go James. Go Mia. Go Andrew. Go Wayne. Go Paul. Go Joshua. And go Patrick. All right, let's get everybody off and rolling here. Has Josh got 2 transponders in his car? Anthony Thomas, you around? It is, he's double recording here. Rolling along here, rolling along. Josh and Mia recording at the top of the timesheet. So I do have a little issue with Josh right now, but I'll sort it out. Don't worry. Just keep on rolling. Thank you, Steve, for the bacon and egg. How many you got left there, Steve? Maybe another dozen. Well, I got 2 allocated. If you can get one going for Matt and Tony up there in the Campbelltown Hobbies broadcast studio. And barbecue sauce on both of them. That's top priority right there. Steve's going to be on it, don't worry. All right, so Josh Thomas and Mia Thomas circulating very nicely here. I've got lots of really short laps there for Josh. He's actually dipping under minimum. And it's sorting itself out. So I will piece that together there because he's doing a very nice job out front. Mia right with him as well. Patrick into 3rd. Andrew Curlis into P4 from Rochelle and Wayne. Anthony Cummins pulled off the track after just a couple of laps with some issues. I think that was with the body there. We're following the white car. I think that's... Is it white car Josh or white car Mia? I got lost now. Mia's in the white car. All right, we're following along with Mia Thomas down the smoke and front straight and around the teardrop. In control right now. We got Group 2 of 21.5 up next. Group 2, you guys are up next. Whoa, watch the camera, Colin. Touring cars turn into missiles when they're skidding on the body shell. Mia Thomas circulating very nicely. We're following along with the other of the white car coming down across the line. We're following Patrick right now, making his way into the infield of the circuit, up into the KWR Engineering chicane, and around onto the smoke and front straight. Doing a very nice job. Patrick holding down P3 right now behind the dynamic duo, Josh and Mia Thomas. Now, I actually think Mia is ahead of Josh, but we'll sort that out with the crossings. Catching him up down the back straight. Mia in the white car. Josh in the orange car. Getting closer together on track. 1 minute to go. I'm going to have to pick through all these lap crossings. It's too early in the morning to be sorting that out. Group 2, you guys are up next. Make sure you guys get to pre-tech. Oh no, Rochelle found the fence. That looks how my car looked on Friday, and that was not a fun experience. So Rochelle out of this race. We're down to just 5 circulating here for ISTC 21.5. Group 1 on track. So Josh bringing it down the line as we're running down the final couple of seconds of the race. Closing up to the back of Mia, who's dropped off a little bit towards the end here. That is time. Keep going, drivers, till your name is called. Everyone else still going at the moment. We've got just 4 cars left circulating. Josh and Mia trying to run into each other on track. Just working it together, guys. All right. That's those 2 finish. Andrew Curlis is done. Just waiting on Patrick. Is going to be the last to finish. Running it down the line. That's everybody done. So as it stands at the moment, Josh from Patrick, from Mia and Andrew. TQ time looking like it's going to be a 16 lapper. Computer says 20, but we know the computer's wrong. So Group 2, you guys are on deck next. Group 2 on next. I'm going to have to pick through all that crossings to figure it out. Can I get someone from the Thomas family to bring me the exact listing of Mia and Josh's transponder numbers so I can write them down? If you can write them down for me and bring them up here so I can check all the crossings, that'd be fantastic.
Joshua Thomas, nice run there. Top of that group. Yeah, tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I just made my way from number 8 to all the way to catch my sister, and I think she had a pretty good run, but the car was on point, a bit slidey, but we got it done.
Is there a little bit of a sneaky strategy there? There was talk of you running 2 transponders. Are you trying to get double the amount of laps? What's going on there?
It's just 1 transponder. Just got to go to him after I marshal and sort it out because the numbers are confused.
How long have you been racing RC?
A couple of years, maybe 1 or 2 years.
What do you love most about it?
Just going around the track and having fun with it.
And who do you do RC with? It's a bit of a family affair, isn't it?
Yeah, my mum, my dad, my sister, just family thing.
Who's the fastest out of the family?
Me.
Nice start there, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, Tony.
All right, back on track. Group 2 of ISTC 21.5 on track now. The loop is open for check-in, guys, so you can come across the line and get them all checked in here. I've got check-ins for Mark, Leon, Brent, and Chris so far. Greg checking in. Mark well and truly checked in now. That's good. Shane checking in now. That's good. How many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Leon checking in. Brent is checked in now. Scott checking in. Adam and Daryl. Adam and Daryl here. Are you running? You got a transponder plugged in? Coming? Yeah, that'd be awesome. And I'll have to go pick through all the crossings next. There you go. Thanks. You can run them both now. Who's who? All right, is Adam coming? Is Adam no-go? All right, let's get cars to the starting area. Cars to the starting area. Group 2 of ISTC 21.5. Just bring them slowly to the back straight, guys. Starting order is Mark, Adam, Leon, Greg, Scott, Daryl, Brent, Shane, and Chris. I'm getting a bit excited here. I like it. Get some cheering going on. I want to hear the loudest cheers today. Loudest cheer of the day will get themselves a Toyo Tires thumb. Well, it's actually the whole hand, but it has the thumb too. Oh, you got some Toyo Tires sunshades as well, I'm being told. That'd go nice if it was, above 5 degrees right now. All right, we're set to go. Group 2 for ISTC 21.5. Go Mark. Go Adam. Go Leon. Figure it out, guys. Come on. Go Greg. Go Scott. Go Daryl. Go Brent. Go Shane. And go Chris. Everybody off and rolling here. We get a good start. Now, Shane Norman didn't record a transponder cross in that first lap either, so he gets forced started. Got a couple of guys not recording crossings on their first lap here. That's a bit odd. So we'll keep an eye on that. All right, first minute down. Shane Norman got 4 started, so we recorded a pretty red-hot first lap. He's showing on top right now. And the 4 start usually works itself out, so that's all good. Mark Norman showing second. Shane across the line, 24-4 that time by. Brent now going up to second, 24-1. Chris into the 3rd spot. Scott Marks into P4. Scott was fantastic yesterday in short course truck. Has to retrain the old brain membrane today and go around all the curbing. That's always a good start here. Scott Marks in the orange and yellow. We were following along this beautiful piece from the white, yellow, and blue. Bringing it around to the back end of the lap. Is that Mark Norman? We'll find out, I guess, when we come across the line. It's Leon, actually. Leon on screen right now. A 23.5 that time by from Leon Phillips into P6 here. I've lost all crossings from Mark Norman. I'm not sure whether he's broken or his transponder has decided to quit on him. Shane Norman showing on top at the moment, still on for a good 16-lap run here. Brent Higman into second, Daryl Knight to third. Scott Marks now stepping up. Scott with a new hot lap, a 23.4. Scott Marks bringing it out of the X-ray hairpin. We think we'll check here as he comes under the Speedy RC bridge. Round 1 of qualifying. It's a great time where I get to learn who is who. There it is. It is Scott Marks across the line. Through the double right-handers into the KWR chicane. Nice and smooth here for Scott. Just trying to be nice and smooth, working the wheel, coming up towards the halfway point of this qualifier. Scott just fell down to third by 6 thou. Behind Daryl Knight. He's toying with him. He goes to 23.03 there for Scott. Daryl goes down to third now. So Daryl just a little bit further behind from Scott on the racetrack right now. He's either in the dark or the blue car with the red and white. Thank you. I'll sort him out. No, I'll check him. Yeah. 2 minutes and 30 to go. Daryl just losing a bit of time there. Daryl Knight coming through the KWR chicane now in the gunmetal and white and black. He's running third now, just in front of Leon Phillips, but it's Brent Higman out front from Scott Marks in second. Scott doing a good job. He's pumping out some pretty good lap times as Leon Phillips goes a hot lap. 22.9 now for Leon. He's running with a couple of other cars in the KWR chicane, so they just work together, guys. Work together. Look after each other here as Leon comes up, spins himself out, trying to get past another car at the teardrop. We're still following along with Daryl Knight on screen at the moment, out of the X-Ray hairpin, up onto the Okemo back straight. Group 3 is up next. Group 3 for 21.5 touring car. You guys are up next. One minute 30 to go. 1:30 left on the clock here for ISTC 21.5. Group 2 on the track right now. Remember, guys, we cut it down to 9 heats. We condensed up the ISTC 13.5 heats. Whoa, we got a bit of a crash. Oh, no, that's well broken. Caution on the left-hand side near the bridge. Caution coming up to the bridge. Daryl getting caught up. Just watch it there, slow car. We're all good. We're all good. We're all clear. Unfortunately, that claimed a victim. And it claimed a big victim, too. That hurts. I think that was Greg. Oh, Leon getting caught up there on another car. Work together, guys. Come on. Give each other plenty of space out there. Just be wary when other cars are around you. Chris and Shane doing it nicely there. As Brent Higman goes to the top. Brent having a good run here into the closing stage. He's got himself a 7.2 second lead on for a 16 lapper. Now I'm going to use Mia as the benchmark right now because I've still got to sort out Josh's time. But we're looking at 16.610 for Patrick from the previous run. So Patrick setting the benchmark right now. Brent trying to chase down a 16.613 here with 10 seconds left on the clock. Running it down for the final minute to win it. For Group 2 of 21.5, we've got Group 3 coming up next. As we're running down the clock, that is time. Keep going till your name's called to finish, guys. Keep on going, keep on going. Keep trucking, it's good. Everyone's still going, still going. And Mark Norman is done. Then we've got problems on Mark's transponder. Leon Phillips is also done. Leon, you're done, so just give the other car some room, Leon. Let the other cars go by, mate. Everyone else is still going here. Brent Higman across the line is done. Leon's done. Daryl is done. Chris is done. We're just waiting on Scott and Shane to finish. Why are you guys in the pit lane? Scott and Shane not getting a finish here.
Brent Higman, nice run there, topping out the first group of 21.5. Tell us a bit about it.
No, it was a little bit slick out there, but trying to keep it in the middle of the track and, yeah, just drive to the conditions at the moment. It's a little bit slick, new tyres. But, yeah, it was good fun. Good run out there. It's nice and wide and open and flowing, so great fun.
And who are you racing with this weekend? You got a few mates?
Yeah, there's a few of us out here. There's, what did we got? Greg, Daryl, Chris, Scott, and Token. Yeah, so there's a few of us out here and having a bit of fun like we do every time we go out racing. That's all it's about, to come out, have a bit of fun and just have a bit of a joke around with your mates.
It's been a little while since you raced at a big event here at PDNR. You've had a bit of a transformation. I didn't recognise you the other day. Do you want to tell us what you've been up to?
Losing a fair bit of weight, so yeah, dropped a fair few kilos and it's good. Not too many people recognise me anymore, so all the smash, bash and crash that might have happened back in the Tamiya trucks and short course, hopefully that's all forgotten now and we can get to some fun racing again. So that's